Right folks, we're back out. So, get the hammock up tonight, get the Hennessey hammock, Expedition I think it is. Get the under blanket. I'm not even going to bother with the tarp tonight because it's such a nice night and it's not to rain. So I'm going to take the risk and leave the tarp off. That way when I'm going to sleep at night I can look up at the stars. Right, so Hennessey hammock. Right, it's a great hammock. It's got the prusik knots and that fitted with all the clips. I've obviously got the snake skin that goes over it. Obviously that kind of wraps around it once you're putting it away. It's got the bug net, the under blanket. That's not Hennessey, that's just a cheap Chinese version. Inside you get this reflective mat, and it's really good because what happens is it actually clips on, one up at that corner and there's one down at this corner, so that basically when you're in it, it basically doesn't slide about. So really good design. Up the top you've got the pockets to put any of your gear, like your keys or whatever it is. But right, sleeping bag wise, I've got my down bag tonight, so I've not got my ex-army bag tonight, just get the down bag. I reckon with the under blanket on, the reflective mat inside, and that bag's actually warm enough. I took that up the Lost Valley and I was warm and it was snowing, it was warm enough in it, so that's what I'm going to use tonight. But that's my humble abode. But it definitely is, out of all the hammocks I've got, this is definitely my favourite one. It's just a brilliant design. Even the fact that, even the bottom section all basically ties out. But, like I say, brilliant hammock, really is. Kind of focus was out a wee bit there, but very, very nice. So, I'm not going to put the tarp on, like I say, I just don't see the point. It's nice and sunny, I don't think it's going to rain, so I'm just going to leave it off. But it's definitely a good bit of kit. So if you've not got a hammock, you want to get one. Makes a wee change for camping out in the tent. Right, before I go any further, I want to give a wee thank to Terra Vista Trails. They're based up in Edinburgh, so they've sent me through a jag bag, which is the deluxe version, extra wide, and this is their most popular colour, which is peacock. So their web address is www.terravistatrails.com. I'll put the link below in my channel anyway. So it's basically a silk sleeping bag liner. So I've not got one of these, so I'm quite looking forward to trying this out. If you're thinking of buying one, you can get 15% off with my discount code that they've given me. So the discount code is CRJB15. So I'll put that in the description as well, just so that basically you don't forget it, right? Right, make sure that it says on here, make sure that it's lowercase when you use it on the website, they're thinking of buying one. Right, they're made in New Zealand, but then they're shipped and they're sold for Edinburgh. So it's a Scottish company. So if you're going to buy one, buy Scottish. Right, and buy it for a Scottish company. Help out a smaller business. So I'm going to open it up, see what it looks like. So comes in a nice wee stuff sack. So silk sleeping bag liner. Right, and like I say, this is the deluxe version. So obviously these are good for just giving you that wee extra bit of heat inside your sleeping bag. Like that. Silky. So you can get different sizes of them. You can get ones to fit mummy bags, or you can get the deluxe version as well, which is this one. So there we go. That basically slides inside the sleeping bag. As well as that, it's even got a section where you can basically stick your pillow inside. So if you've got a pillow, that'll basically slot in the underneath section. So basically what happens is, you basically just stick that inside your sleeping bag and it just gives you that extra layer. So I'm going to stick it in the bag just now. Right, that's the sleeping bag liner in, so you can see there, that kind of top flap just goes over, so you can basically stick your pillow inside it. That means the pillow's covered as well. And then it obviously just slides in the inside of the bag, you just climb in inside it, but feels nice. It's okay. So, big thanks to Terra Vista Trails. Like I say, I will put a link down the bottom of the video, and can't stress enough, Scottish company, so if you're going to buy a sleeping bag liner, get over to their site and get one. Right folks, so that's me get some wood gathered to get the fire on. I'm just having a wee fire tonight, just enough to cook on, get a wee heat off. So I've just done the same as what I did last night and lined it with pine cones at the bottom. But that should do me for a few hours at least. And there's plenty more wood in and amongst the trees there, loads of deadfall. Right folks, it's steak night. So, I'm going to get the fire going, and then I've got a nice sirloin steak for the night. Like I say, herby potatoes, stick in a wee bit of fried onion, and then I've even got a steak kind of rub that I'm going to put on the sirloin steak as well, so this is going to be good. So stay tuned. Right, so this is what's dinner tonight. Scottish beef sirloin steak, as does butcher's selection. Some fried onion, fried potato, and some steak seasoning. Well, I'm looking forward to this. This will be good. Right, let's get this fire started. Right, sirloin steak. I'm going to stick some of this steak rub on the top. Well, to be honest, I'm going to stick it on the top and the bottom. It gives it a nice wee extra bit of flavour. Well, that looks a nice steak, doesn't it? There we go. Just rub that in. Right, cooking time. So, I think that oil's hot enough. Oh, sizzling. Oh yeah. I'd say so. Right, we'll fry them off first. Right, stick the onions in next. And that going fire just yet. Right, I'll took the onions and potatoes off. It's time for the steak. Ready for this? Ready for this sizzle? Oh yeah. Oh, that's looking good for it. Looking good. Flip it over. Oh yeah. Right. That'll do it. Put the things back in. So that's onions. The fried potato. Oh yeah. Looking good. Oh, that looks superb. Sizzle-tastic. It's steak night in Colin's kitchen. Right, folks. So, time for the taste test. Oh aye. Oh, that looks lovely. Oh. Oh, that's a nice steak. Fried potatoes nice as well. Onions done to perfection. Right, I'm going to dig in. And just to wash it down, a wee cheeky bottle of wine. Oh, I'll tell you that dinner was superb. See that steak? Top notch, top notch. So, cheers folks. Time to sit back and relax. Wee bottle of red tonight. What is it? A McGuigan Black Label Merlot. Nice wee southern eastern Australian number. So, I had one of these last night as well. I just thought when I was in the shop, I bought one. I had one last night with a couple of ciders. I thought, oh, we'll get one for tonight as well. Why not, eh? The weather's nice, sitting outdoors, so might as well. So, like I say, had my dinner. I'm just sitting by the fire. Hammocks up, all ready to rock and roll. So I'll get into that later on. Might get up tomorrow. I was meant to cook a breakfast yesterday morning but I didn't, but I'll maybe do that tomorrow morning. We've got a wee fry up to go. Either that, I was in two minds. I was going to do pancakes, but like I say in one of my previous videos, of every supermarket I go to there's no flour. No good. No good at all. So, I reckon it'll be bacon, eggs, square sausage. Chuck that on a couple of rolls with a bit of brown sauce. So, that'll be tomorrow morning. But the night's still young. I don't know what time it is. Can't even be 8 o'clock yet, it's not quite dark, but can't be far off it. You can see the light start to fade a wee bit now. But I've got the fire on, hammock up, sitting back, nice and toasty, nice wee heat off it, and I'm out. And that's what it's all about. Get yourselves out there. What is it, the Bedtime Ranger says that. A wee shout out to Stuart, Scottish Wanderer. He's been stuck in the house as well. Oh, and a wee shout out to Rhodes Camping, RHODES Camping. He asked me to give him a shout out. I think he's Irish. So I've seen him cooking a few nice wee things. Cooked a nice Irish stew I like the look of. So, big shout out for you, Rhodes Camping. I got loads of folk asking me for shout outs, but I can never remember their names. But I've remembered that one. But it's been another nice day today. Probably saw my last video, I was out, just out for a walk earlier on. And where did I go? Went just down the river Doon, which again, it's like 5 minutes walk from here. And I just basically I've stuck up my DD hammock and just basically lay out the sun, which is great. It's just good to be out in it. Whereas tonight, let's say I've got the Hennessey hammock up, and I think I said earlier on, but I'm not even going to put a tarp over it. The weather's been that nice. I don't think there's any rain forecast, so just means when I lie back in the hammock I can just lie back, look up at the stars. Perfect. Right folks, it's 10:15. Still going strong. But fire's going fine. Stoke up a wee bit. Stuck another couple of logs on. Oh, this is what it's all about. So, it's been a good wee night. But that steak earlier on was fantastic. Fantastic. But I don't know, I'm going to go to my bed about midnight tonight. I'll have a wee brew before I go to my bed. I've done in all the chocolate digestives. So, tonight, I've got 2 flakes. The crumbliest, most flakiest chocolate in the world. So, I'm going to have 2 of them, a brew, before I go to my bed. Terrible, my diet's absolutely abysmal, innit? But I was actually going to do I was going to put chocolate into bananas tonight and cook them over the fire, but I didn't have any bananas, so that didn't happen. So it's just going to have to be 2 flakes with a brew tonight. But I've used most of the wood, so I'll probably a couple of kind of logs there, a couple of chopped up bits that I've still to stick on. But I'll stick them on before I go to my bed. Well, say my bed, my hammock, my Hennessey hammock. Favourite hammock in the whole wide world. But I reckon another 3 weeks and this lockdown will be over. Yes. Right, then we can all get back out into the wild. So I can't wait for that. can't wait to get out into the wild, go a couple of new places. I definitely want to get my kayak out. Want to try and go and do a river camp. Probably down the kind of, in my last video where I was, maybe down the river down somewhere. That's kind of not too far from where I stay, so. But I do quite fancy that. I don't know, I've not done a river camp yet. I've done loch camps, hill camps, every kind of wood camps, every kind of camp you can possibly find. Right folks, it's getting later now, so it's time for a brew. It's time to scoff the 2 flakes. So it's been another good night. I was on a wee chat with Bugsy Malone there. So he's out the back door as well. Got a wee fire going, just like myself. Oh. Need chocolate digestives tonight, like I say. Couple of flakes. All I need is an ice cream, like of a 99 cone. But and a good wee night. But I'm gonna get in my hammock shortly. Go to my bed. But we're up again in the morning. Right, 1 plate down. Might as well eat the other one, wouldn't want to waste it. So, I was talking to Bugsy. I was saying, can't wait to get back out. See to go at a group camp. Obviously that's isolation stuff. I don't mind going a wee bit of solo camping, but it's quite nice to go a camp with a few other folk as well. What I'm going to eat? Well, I'm going to say I was going to eat 2 flakes. But I've eaten most of them already. So that's the last bit of the 2 flakes. Right, it's time to get in the hammock. It's bedtime. Right, that's us in the hammock. Pure comfort. Oh, you've got to love a hammock, don't you? Just, oh, they're so comfy. So, I know I'm going to get a good sleep. you always get a good sleep in a hammock, don't you? Well, for those of you who've got hammocks, just superb, just so comfy. So, that's us. So, time for bed. So I'll give you one wee last look at the fire, and then I'm going to crash out. Get up in the morning, pack up. Well, I'm saying pack up. I literally need to just chuck it all in a bag, and I'm, I don't know, about 30 seconds and we're back at the house. But another good night, so like I say, when we last look at the fire, you know, it's good night for me. Alright folks. Right, we look at the fire. Oh, steady. So, that's that. Let's switch the light out. Oh, but that's my view before I go to my bed. Or, well, say that, I'm in my kind of bed or my hammock. But there's just something about a fire, isn't there? Oh, I just love it. So folks, bedtime. See you in the morning. Morning. Oh, good sleep. That's the sun coming up. Up in the morning. Can I beat it? Right folks, another successful night. So it's another beautiful day. The sun's a shining again. So I'm going to get the hammock down, packed up, get up the road, get a shower, and then get back out in the sunshine again today. Because it has to be done. So hopefully you've liked the video. As always, give it a wee thumbs up. If you've not subscribed already, subscribe and hit the wee bell for future notifications. So thanks very much for watching. As always, appreciated, and we'll see you in the next one.